MAK3A wish, man. It's MAK3A wish, ma'am. MAK3A wish, damn.
Let's start this shit off right. So, yo, welcome. G's and G's. This is your boy Make a Wish, alright? Today, what is this? Is this my 2 cents? I guess it would be, okay? So today's episode of My 2 Cents, we're talking about the E3 Electronic Gaming. I don't know what the fuck E3 stands for. Man, this has been going on for so long. For such a very long time. But either way, it's the biggest gaming show convention that they have going on in the world. So this is where all of the big names, more from that, they come through and they try to showcase and display what they have going on, the things working on the pipeline that's gonna be coming out sometime in the next month, 2, 3, 7, 8 years, whatever. Okay. So typically, this is the big three coming out: Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo. All right, they're the biggest players in this game. Aside from like other like developers, they come and have their own little showcase and that kind of stuff too. That's kind of like a time filler, but sometimes it actually helps because some guys are really big and they want to get their information out. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say before I keep going, this one could have been a lot longer than what it's going to be, but I'm just gonna hit a few key points and keep you guys in deep suspense because me and my boys over here, what's that group? Oh yeah, 717. We do this little podcast thing that we're gonna come together here in the near future and have everything laid out in full detail and I can't think of the word right now. Man, I should eat some breakfast. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But we have this little podcast thing going on, right? So we're all gonna come together and talk more further in detail and hit everything in a much more gratifying level of satisfaction. You know what I'm saying? So in the meantime, though, I'm just gonna get you guys a little taste of what to expect, just from my perspective by itself. Where sometimes when I'm in the mix with my boys, you might not hear the kid because we're so busy having fun in our wild shenanigans, going crazy, that I may be laughing too hard to get the words out properly. Okay. But either way, good conversations. Come check us out. 717 Facebook page coming in the very near future. If not that, if you're up in the G spot, Make a Wishes page, there will be links over to that website, that page, and the podcast itself when it comes out. Okay. So, like I said, the big three, they come through typically for these E3 things and they give us a little taste of what to expect. Okay, and this year though, this is the first year ever that I guess our boys Sony, they're feeling themselves so nicely that they decided, you know what, we're gonna take this time off because we're so far ahead of the game, and let the other two guys, try and do some work so we don't outshine them cats and let them do. You know what I'm saying? Just we're in the lead right now. This is the tortoise and the hare, and this hare is sitting there laying on the side of the road, sipping lemonade and margaritas, getting his back rub and shit. You know what I mean? So, anywho, this year, starting off was it yesterday? What's today? I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Microsoft, they started everything off, okay? And so, I'm not too sure. Like, and honestly, I was a big Microsoft guy back in the days because they came up with that Halo game, you know what I'm saying? And that ruined my life because everything revolved around Halo. I had to shoot people in the face regularly every day. Me and my boys got together, you know what I'm saying? But it's neither here nor there. So Microsoft right now, I was initially a fanboy for a bit. They were holding it down strong. So I come into this. Oh, I mean, over the years though, things change. A lot of things change generation per generation, but that's another topic for another day. Right now, Microsoft come in. They're in third place right now in regards to the big three, right? Technically speaking, they have the strongest console, but they ain't got no games to back it up. So if you can't put no software and the hardware to do something good, you ain't going nowhere. You know that powerful Mach 5 car, you need that gasoline to go anywhere, right? And this in last generation, they didn't really have gasoline. So this time they're coming in, they're trying to be strong. They're trying to do something big. Like we're expecting something big for this announcement, right? Okay. And what they have. Look through my notes. I took some notes this time. I'm gonna talk about things. I just kind of wing this more from not. Like if you watch my intro video, you would know about this. But for the most part, they just hit a lot of the games. Like, there was the biggest thing from the announcement was Project Scarlet. Okay, that's a big thing, but obviously that's the newest console that's coming out here soon. And of course, this could be nice and big and powerful and ooh, sexy, sexy strong. But that means nothing though if they can't get the proper pieces to push that car faster. All right, so that was honestly the biggest reveal was the Project Scarlet, right? Then we had Project X or Project Cloud, X Cloud, a word, some formulation of those words going together. Project X Cloud, Cloud Project, I don't know, but they had that thing, which is the big thing now because last season, last generation, whichever one you go with, they had the biggest letdown of starting off trying to change the game too strong. You can't change the game too strong. People don't like change too fast. You gotta gradually, gotta butter them up. You gotta get a little foreplay going on first before you can just dive right in. Otherwise, it could be all dry and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So here, they rectified the situation by trying to be more open and sharing of the community. So the biggest plays they've been doing now, they're trying to cross play everything, especially with Nintendo, because Nintendo, they're yeah, I don't know the best way to say it. Okay, Nintendo was the outlier of these three because they were focusing on gameplay and not graphics, whereas the other two were focusing on graphics, and Microsoft lost that fight. Big Dog won that one, right? A Little Dog won that one, and that was a big knockover to the blow. But either way, so Project X, they're all about streaming and combining the resources of all your games and playing them with other aspects of freedom. Actually, I should probably look further into that Project X thing. I can't wait till I talk to my boys about this because I think they give me some better insight. Because I'm still a little not in the know in that situation. You know what I'm saying? But either way, though, they had a whole bunch of games. So yeah, like I said, before I go to the game part, they had, like I said, the Project X reveal, the Scarlet reveal, and then they hit all these games. Oh yeah, the Game Pass. That was a big one for them. In all honesty, that's gonna free up a lot of the lack of exclusives, which that's been the biggest outlier in the last generations. That they have the proper exclusives to push the. Going back to play here, I apologize 1 second. So yeah, like I was saying, had a little technical difficulty there. So I don't normally like to edit stuff, but this one here, instead of making it into a two-parter, I might just spread it all together and collaborate the shit. You know what I'm saying? So if there's a little down swing in my thought process, you understand why. Okay. So like I was saying, that was a big reveal. They had the Project Scarlet. They had the X Cloud or whatever it is, Project X or Cloud X or whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? They had the Game Pass. Game Pass was popping. I mean, that's the way they were advertising. It's not too bad. $15 a month, but the ultimate $10 a month for the cheap thing. You know what I mean? But you get access to 100 games that are different. Like they're indie games, so they're not as big production, obviously. But the thing is, though, they will help carry this generation, help carry the system a little further, especially to keep updating games and give you more variety to test things out and see what's really cracking for your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Oh man! And aside from that, well, like there was nothing like really big per se. They had the boy Keanu Reeves up in there to help promote Cyberpunk, which it doesn't look too bad. It looks to me like a Watch Dogs variation, but better to some degree. But I don't know too much about that yet. But I'm gonna dig into it between now and the time talking to my boys. Like I said, that podcast, my boys, things will be a lot more popping for clarity reasons, or just want to get more information. Check us out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so they basically went through. They showcased a whole bunch of games. First and foremost, let me see it. I think it was like 64 games, something like that. I don't know. Not even that much. Maybe like 33 or 22, or I don't know. The point being, though, these guys, of all the games they broadcasted, It looks to me like they only had like one, two, maybe three exclusives. Okay, and so it's basically it's following suit with what's currently going on with this generation. And so let's see if we could actually do something better. Like there has to be some kind of differentiator to make them better this time around. But the things that they showed that was, oh yeah, that one game, Crossfire. That was their big exclusive they were broadcasting there, and I don't know. They showed me some trailers and stuff. There's all like CG cutscene stuff that means nothing to me. I want to see that gameplay. I don't even know what the game's really about. I mean, they have guns and stuff. People walk around, but is it like a battle royale type game, or is it gonna be one of those a team 4v4, 5v5 type? What's that game called? Overwatch type style game? I don't know. Like I don't know. Like they really didn't give me anything at all to go off of aside from some visuals. The visuals look decent and all, but that's not. I need that meat, dog. I need that death. Give me something. Say, give me something juicy. You know what I'm saying? Let me bite into that. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good though. Like I said, this showing like for me personally. Nowadays, I have played my PS5 more. PS5, my PS4 way more than anything else because that's the only thing I really rock nowadays. But I'm still not opposed to getting an Xbox. But not being a fanboy either one nowadays, it's the fact that they had a lot of good games, but I don't know what was fully exclusive, what wasn't. And because if they're multi-platform, then it's gonna, and I might bite them again in the cheeks. You know what I'm saying? But let me quick hit a couple of these games, right? So number one for me, oh my goodness, I am a huge advocate of that great game called Battletoads. Back in the days, rare for NES. That shit was rough. That was the game. The way they advertised Cuphead, how hard that was the game right there. There was no advertising. You just bent over and just took it. You took it a lot. And you took it a lot. Man, that's actually what I have to go back and beat that game. That game was fantastic, right? Okay. All the little secrets, all those things, just a limited amount of lives. That's the number one thing that made the game so good. Cause you better hold on to your lives and those continuations. Cause we get down deep, we make a far run. Don't run out of gas. Although you start on back over from day one again. You know what I'm saying? That game was amazing. I looked at that. That was great. And they had a 3-player co-op. That was unexpected, right? So it just took me back to the old Rampage days in arcade. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the monkey. I want to be the lizard. You know what I'm saying? All your friends are playing at the same time. This is all. I don't know if there's any online access right there for like playing with your homies across the world, but co-op though in the couch, everyone sitting side by side, throwing hands. The Oaks classic beat 'em ups. Oh my goodness, that game looks sexy. And then they showed the warp tunnel riding our bikes. Oh my goodness, that was a nostalgic throwback. I looked at that. I was so hyped. I mean, the animation for them jumping was ass in this one because you're looking at the crotch and ass cheeks this time compared to looking at the profile. But yo, that just hit me in my feels, son. Right there. All right. So that was a big thing that got me there. For all the games they had there, that was the biggest one. They had what Minecraft Dungeons. That looked too bad, like a Diablo 2 style game. Well, not Diablo 2, 2 or 3, either way. Diablo 2 that was pretty decent. I don't know if I'll get into it now, but it looks pretty decent. They had a Fable style shooter. I mean, they had a bunch of different games. Like I said, some of these games are cross-platform though. So you pick who is going to be the captain to your ship. You know what I'm saying? Probably PS5. It could be even Nintendo. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that's another thing too. They did access that the Game Pass crossover to the PC as well too. You know what I'm saying? So PC getting tasting that action as well. But I would say, oh my goodness, that they did have a bunch. Like I said, cross-platform out, but Legend of Right, that was interesting. That looked really interesting. The art style, it reminded me of like straight up old school comics. Or kind of like that game. I don't remember the name of it at the time. I might have put this in the notes, but the free-to-play game that came up on PS4. It was the comics and the mask, and it was a third-person shooter. You know the game? That kind of art style, that was pretty good there. And that's what that game had, okay? What else was super sexy there? The Blair Witch thing, that was interesting. Cause in all honesty, the Blair Witch game, that I looked at that. I straight up saw when they did the intro with it. I was like, oh man, this is Stranger Things. They actually making a game for this, but they're using a new guy that no one knows. And then lo and behold, it's Blair Witch, which I mean that's like many years super late. But if it gets the job done, I don't care. If it plays decent, it's alright. But it still remind me heavily of Stranger Things. You know what I'm saying? So, enough about that. What else I have? Like I said, I'm not gonna spend too much time here because I'm running this a lot longer than expected. Because normally I do 5 to 10 minutes for my conversations with myself. But you know, this one's a little different. It's E3. It's more special. If I could do a Nintendo one, I might get it in the two. But I don't know. I gotta look into it. Time is short. You know, I'm an adult now. I gotta do this. Oh, my man. Yo, my man. Shout out to my man Matt Booty. My man Matt Booty. Yo, I'm just gonna say flat out. If you didn't get picked on a lot in high school or growing up, period, yo, shout out to you because you got some thick skin. I'm not gonna lie though, as an adult though, yo, call me Mr. Booty. Yo, Mr. Cheeks, come on. Yo, Cheeks, teacher, come on. Yo, whatever. But oh man, that Dragon Ball Z Kakarot game. Like I don't know how many times I can sit here and play the Frieza saga and the Saiyan saga over and over and over in all these Dragon Ball games. But yo, I have no problems. It's like that repeat cycle of speaking the game 12 minutes. Whew. But the DBZ RPG though, that had the best Frieza Goku fight scene. Yo, that was sexy in that trailer. Oh my goodness, yo, all the flashing light and star. Oh my goodness, that was just hitting me all the right spots, man. Oh my goodness, yo, if I was a cheap date, yo, man, you ain't gotta take me to the car. You get on the right there on the step, man. That was, oh. But yo, by the way, like I said, that 12 minutes, the game is called 12 minutes, where it's basically like just re-looping over and over, kind of like Groundhog Day with Tom Hanks back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And yo, that was just reliving it. Yo, that was. I am so intrigued by that game. I can't wait to try it out for free, because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna buy it day one. But you know what I'm saying? It actually is really, really, really interesting though. Like literally, like you're trying to stop your pregnant wife from being murdered or something, or the guy coming in, the cops are corrupted, and oh my goodness, that was juicy, man. Where's my popcorn at? I don't even like popcorn. Just give me a bag of it, just hold it for a while. Man, that was killing it. What else there? I know there's a couple other games that would really hit me in the right spots, but there's a couple games like that new controller for the Elite, that was, oh man, like I don't even have one, but that looked like I should actually go buy one because it actually looked really that good. It actually did a lot of things to customize it and whatnot, you know. But what else here? What else here? Wait, the words. Wait to the woods. Wait to the woods. Oh yeah, the antler deer game. Bambi and his mom going for a ride. Yo, that was actually interesting. Like the whole light aspect, and you can't see things without the things being charged. Like your antlers were like what's his name? Harry Potter. The last movie, he had a little the little thing that draw the light in from around and he could pass it out. That's what the antlers were like. I can't remember. There's three people. Harry, there was Hermione. I'm gonna leave that right there. You guys, you know it. And the other guy, I can't remember his name. The Weasley boy, right? Yeah, him. He had that thing, and that was taking the light, and that was controlling the light. Yo, that's pretty decent. And that game actually looked like, again, another free game for me to play. Day one, because I'm not gonna buy it when it comes out, because I'm not that intrigued. I don't really play a whole bunch of games, but I play a lot of games. You know what I'm saying? But that PSO, oh man, Phantasy Star Online 2 coming out. Yo, like back in the days, I wanted to buy a Dreamcast strictly for that game at the time, but you know, it didn't matter anyways because that got murdered. Shout out to a Dreamcast, yo. You did good work for those 7 minutes you were alive. But you know, that system was ahead of its time. Just throwing it out there, way ahead of its time, way ahead of its time. But what else though? Anything else important? I mean, the Halo. I was always a huge Halo guy, like I said before, and the Halo Infinite. I am kind of intrigued, but I wasn't really that impressed with the last Halo 5. So we'll see what happens coming to Halo Infinite. You know what I'm saying? I might come check it out. She was good. But what else? There was something else that I missed that was pretty decent. No. Nah, I think I got everything this time. So I'm ending right there. I think we're about the 20-minute mark. I apologize. Yes and no. This is part of life. I like talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's gonna be. Whoa. Could be 3 edits in that bitch, man. I can't believe this, man. But either way, like I said though, I hope you guys enjoy the things I was saying. Like, if you're into games, you might appreciate this. If you're not into games, you may appreciate this. I mean, it doesn't matter. Either way, just enjoy the conversation. We're here to have fun. And at the E3, like I said, come check out my boys, me and my boys at the 717. We had a nice little podcast come out here. Do, like I said, this could be a lot more in depth. Do a lot more conversation, a lot more insight into what's going on. I kind of just quick hit and miss, hit and miss, hit and run on what's going on right now. So just check it out. Check me out. Welcome to the G Spot. Like I said, this can be pretty good. We enjoy a little ride. Make a wish. Your boy, right here. Get things done for y'all. I don't know. Check me out, Facebook page, like, share, subscribe, all that typical stuff you hear everywhere else doing things.